Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to another PSO2 walkthrough strategy guide tutorial type of video. We are here to talk about some event quests and why you should be doing them, what do you get from them, and also how to unlock them and use the items you get from them. So before we hop on into that, if you haven't already and you find the tutorial helpful in any way, make sure you do like, favorite, subscribe, hit some bells, sent brand new tutorials, news update, walkthroughs, all sorts of PSO2 goodness coming to the channel almost on a daily basis. And of course, if you haven't already, come on over to twitch.tv/PonyShow, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, playing all sorts of RPG right along with PSO2. So with that, let's get into discussing event quests, how to unlock them, and what you're going to do with them. So the fourth thing to keep in mind here, this gameplay mode is only available at level 45. So once you hit level 45, you will run on over to the little coffee here and give her a small little discussion where she will explain to you some of the basics of event quests and also give you some wonderful items here which you will need for the quests, which is called Event Capsule A, B, and C. So these are going to be important because this is how you actually begin the content of event quests. So once you have some of this, you can run over here to Rebecca, and from here, if you go to subquests, you will have an option for event quests. And from here, you will see you have pretty much access to every zone in the game as of now, as a release on the Xbox One is concerned anyway. And the thing to keep in mind here is the capsules that you just got is going to be your currency to entering the event. As you can see down there in the conditions, it does require one A capsule, one B capsule, one C capsule, and then every 3 zone pretty much rinse and repeat here. And the thing to keep in mind also about this is once you actually click on it, if you click on super hard, it will actually require more payment, in that case event Ds, which you can also get through mainly buying them and some enemy drops as well, which we will cover soon enough on that. But for the most part, if you are trying to level your character to 75, honestly, you will find with just very hard. The other thing about the quests to keep in mind as well is they are party focused, so if you want, you can bring up to 3 more of your buddies with you to help out and get any more bonus experience. So once you actually pick one of these, you of course will just accept it like you would do any other quest. And now from here, you gotta manually run back to your little spaceship that is docked over here in the gate area. And something to keep in mind here as you go into the gate to activate it is if you're in a party, of course you can either pay for the whole party or you can have everybody pay separately. And then something else to keep in mind here is when you conform, you do have the ability to raise the difficultness of it with its threat level. Pretty much all this is you are paying any more capsule, so in that case it will go up 1 extra capsule for every rank you want to do all the way up to level 50. So if you want to enter this at the higher rank, you'll need 1 A capsule to enter and 50 more to bring it up. The other thing to keep in mind here is the threat level does go up every single time you complete one of the challenges. So if you do not want to pay the extra fee, just run the event over and over again and the threat level will slowly rise up to level 50 and become any harder. And if you worry about time limit here, sadly there is one with the threat level resetting every single week. So keep that in mind as you are running these. You do have a set time limit to get to 50 without you just willing to pay. So at this point you might be wondering, how exactly do you get the capsules? And the thing is about as you do A rank will unlock B capsule, B missions will unlock C capsule will unlock A capsules. And if you want to do some of the harder ones, since there is some stages that actually require the higher level ones, you can buy them by coming over here into the shop, and you can outright buy these straight out. But as you can tell, they are quite offensive and honestly not really needed for a leveling here without you don't want to get any harder. You can still also recruit some party members as you would normally heal. So once again, up to 4 NPCs included. Also, before you leave, probably make sure you pick up your drinks, which of course I'm going to be using some advanced ones here as soon as I can actually find it. There we go. So you will get some bonus here as well. And also don't forget you can once again use your own tri booster to boost it any further. So once we get into this, once again we will conform everything. So yeah, once you conform the payment and also conform all the party here, a countdown will begin and it will start the actual quest. So the missions are not exactly the most difficult, to be totally honest, since a lot of the quests are, like I said, started out around level 40, and it's pretty much the same as any other dungeon where you just run from point A to point B, killing everything that not nailed down. And like I said, you will get bonus experience while along with a whole bunch of items and unlock any more capsules to help you out here. So once again, don't forget to use your bonuses, and then you just won the dungeon. And now that you are done running your very first event quest, let's talk about something that might interest you if you do want to challenge yourself and try to unlock some more items and whatnot, doing some of the higher level mission that require the later ones such as Ds and Fs. You might be wondering how to do it. And as I stated earlier, you can buy them straight up from your terminal inside your ship, but you might be wondering how exactly do you get D, E, and F for not $70,000, because most of the quests require you to do a 10 of these to enter them, and as you can see, that already well over $500,000 at 700,000. So, if you do not want to deal with that, or you just don't have the money to deal with that, there is something you can do. So all you have to do is exit your ship and head over to the shopping district. And from there, we will cover what you need to do next. And once you're in the shopping district, we're going to come on over here to the left side from the entrance and see our favorite cast of characters here. As you can probably gather, is very important and a lot of the in-game-ish content. So if you want to unlock the levels to get into the later stuff, you need to come over to the very last lady here on the right side, give her a little discussion here, and you want to go down to your second option here for a change, and from here you can see you can get your hands on D, E, and F event capsule. So what you're going to end up be doing here is each of these are going to require 10 of a decent letter. To get D, you need A's, E for B's, and C's for F's. So yeah, you just need to collect 10 of these, and then you can trade it to the lady and get 1 capsule of a decent number. So in return, if you are running your ABC event quest multiple times, you will be getting a whole bunch of these, because as you can already tell, after pretty much running it one time, I actually got my hands on a decent amount of A's and B's and a C. So the more you run ABC, then you can get more of that letter to a trade to that lady for some of the higher level stuff. Honestly, I'm in the camp of with a lot of other YouTubers here on YouTube, I guess. Well, it don't really feel the most needed, especially if you're just level grinding, because ABC still will work more or less as good. But if you do want to challenge, or like I said, you want to go for some higher rarity loot and whatnot, there is an option to do that, and you won't actually break your bank doing so. So pretty much that is everything to event quest. Just remember to run A, B, and C, since the net letter down will give you the net letter. So once again, A will give B's, B's will give C's, and C will give A. And also don't forget, you need to be level 45 to do this, with either single player or up to 3 more buddy to equal 4-player co-op. So yeah, that is pretty much everything 2 event quests here inside Phantasy Star Online 2. So if this has been helpful in any way, once again, make sure to do like, favorite, subscribe, and let me know in the comment what other tutorials you would like to see. Might it be going into the more in and out of boss battles, or some more, niche stuff, as well, like trying to figure out where to hoard or loot like X amount of a random currency. Let me know in the comment what you guys want to see next. And don't forget, new video do come out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whenever there's not a giant PSO update, which will happen on our update, because that's how it usually go. And if you do want to come on over and discuss with me everything happening inside PSO2, come on over to twitch.tv/PonyShow, where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, starting at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And with that, everything else in the description below, I will see you all in the comments.